Okay, we have James from Abbey Flyers Nomads. First win in the league, James, 23-5 against Maulden Netball Club.
Yep.
Just give us your assessment on how you think the game went.
It was actually quite an evenly contested match, but we managed to turn the ball over fairly consistently. And what I was most pleased with was we've been practicing an awful lot of movement and cutting back throughout the court, and that was what the girls did today, which is, I think, why we won. We kept the ball and we moved it down the court using the channels better than I think we've probably ever done. So it was really pleasing to see.
First quarter a bit slow. Maulden had a lot of turnovers. They didn't really capitalise on their turnovers. After the first quarter, were you kind of worried that your team weren't at the races today, or what was said to them?
You're right, it was close, and we just had to focus on that movement down the court. They had a couple of super tall players, but they did seem to rely a bit too heavily on them. So if our defenders could take them out of the game, then of course that gave us the opportunity, and I think that was the key. And I was, as I said, I was most pleased with the centre court because they brought the ball down well. But always nervous after the first quarter, especially when you come out of the trap slowly on a Sunday morning.
Going forward now, you've got your first win. Do you think this is the platform you need now to hopefully go and get a couple more wins in the league?
Yeah, well, undoubtedly. Of course, it raises spirits. It demonstrates that we can compete at this level. What we do find inevitably is that the elite teams are always going to be able to take us to the cleaners. But we're competing, and there are at least half of the teams in this league that we've got a good chance with. So that'll raise spirits. It'll demonstrate to our players that actually they're competing at this level. They've thoroughly enjoyed it. They've gone away absolutely buzzing, having won today. So yes, we can compete. It'll be a struggle with the top 3 or 4 teams, but there are 2 or 3 other teams we've got a good shout.
Well, the bottom 2 teams in this get relegated. Would it be a massive achievement for you if you can stay away from that relegation by the end of the season?
Realistically, yes. Realistically, that is our goal: is to make sure that we're 3 or 4 in that, up from the bottom. And I think we're in a chance. We're in with a chance.
Well, James, it's your first win, so well done.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you very much, Richard.